Alrighty guys, today I'm going to be making a video about a pistol that I bought. I have about 500 rounds through it. It is my Canik Mete SFX. First and foremost, it is unloaded. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the no magazines inserted in there. Yep, so this is my Canik Mete SFX. So far I have about 500 rounds through it, a little bit more. In my personal experience, I feel like this is a good pistol. The reason why I say it's a great pistol so far for me is I went to the range. The only issue that I had with it was switching from my Glock 43X to a full-size pistol like this. I just had to adjust my grip. I have no experience with full-size pistols like this. It is it's not heavy, but it is long, and I had to get used to it. Only issue that I had was the slide not locking back on the last round. Once I fixed my grip, it didn't occur again after that. I ran hollow points through it, normal ball ammo, and 500 rounds in, that was the only issue that I had. It still went pow when I clicked the trigger. So what is the accessories I have on it? I added a Hollow Sun 407K to it, and Olight weapons light to it. Other than that, it's stock as it is. In terms of value, I think this is probably the best pistol that you could possibly buy for the price range. They do have a 5-inch barrel in here. On the website it does say match grade barrel, and in my experience it's super accurate from 15 to 25 to 50 to 75 yards, even 100 yards. At that point I've never had any bad issues with accuracy. Actually, it's probably the most accurate pistol I've shot in my personal opinion. These sights are co-witness with the 407K. You can't really see through it, so I'm not even going to attempt to try to actually, we can try it. Let me see if you guys can see that it does co-witness here perfectly and sits down. Never had any issues with the base plates they provided and the screws that Hollow Sun did. I've never lost zero with it. It's incredible. This 407K with the Canik, best bang for your buck if you're staying in that budget price range below $800 or $900 with the accessories to it. The front and rear sights are exceptional. I think they're actually made of metal. They're not cheap. Like Glock has cheap sights. In my personal experience, they're all right. These are actually pretty nice sights. They line up perfectly with my red dot. They have ambidextrous magazine release right here. Slightly extended. It's not too bad. It's textured. The slide release right here is nice. This is the issue that I was having with the slide release. You can technically ride it, but since my grip was so awkward with this weapons light that I was probably like putting my finger over it, like using it as kind of like a gas pedal, and it was causing the thing not to lock back. I don't think it has to do anything with the pistol. In my personal opinion, it didn't have to. Once I adjusted that, it didn't have that issue. Now, I know everybody talks about it. I wanted to see for myself how good is the trigger. And coming from a stock 43X, for my personal opinion, it was really good. It's probably the best trigger I felt. You guys have to try it for yourself. I know a lot of videos, a lot of people talk about making sure that a pistol has a great trigger, and in my opinion, as soon as I shot it, I knew it was good. It took a little bit for me to get used to since it was light, and I haven't shot a pistol that was lighter as a striker fire pistol, but I got used to it pretty quickly. There is some aggressive texture right here, and the back straps are adjustable too. They come with multiple ones if you want to adjust it, and you can get high up on here like this, really high, to help with the recoil. And then there's an undercut too, a concave undercut to get up like this. They also have the magwell, makes reloads way better. So they do come with Metgar 18 round magazines. I also have a 20+1 magazine, but that's currently loaded, and I keep it locked up in the safe away from my kids. But when I go out, like when I went hog hunting a couple weeks ago, I take that, I just pull it out my safe and plug it in and put it in my holster that they also give. And this is okay. It's a good holster. It does what I need to do. If I'm going out hunting and I need to have an outside waistband holster, I just plug it in, hook it in. It doesn't come with. You have to take this weapons light off though, in order for you to fit it in here. It will not fit with the weapons light. So you guys are gonna, if you do want the weapons light, which I'm probably gonna have to get a new holster, then I will adjust from there, or make the right adjustment, I guess, to buy a new one. So after 500, 600 rounds, would I make this recommendation for people to buy this Canik Mete SFX? Yes, it's all the reviews in the world, for the most part, was very positive, especially the release of the Canik series, the Mete series, SFX, the SFT, the Rival. They just released the concealed carry, which is the Canik Mete. Yeah, it's literally just a Canik Mete, but the concealed version, the smaller version of it, compact version of it. All of them positive reviews. I tried it for myself, and I easily give it a 9 out of 10. The only reason why I give it a 9 out of 10 is due to the fact that I think when it comes to actually for this case, it is a bedside gun, so it's not like I'm going to be concealed carrying this and I'm just going to go out hunting. I'm probably going to bring this. Like for what it's worth, I would make the recommendation. I love my 43X, Glock 43X for my concealed carry. I love this for my bedside gun. I recommend anybody that wants to give a Canik a try, do it. Go to your firing range, and if they have a Canik, try it out. Best bang for your buck, you're not beating it. There's no pistol out there that beats the value of Canik. The manufacturer is in Turkey. Some people don't like that, but in my personal experience, I had never had any issues with Turkish-made guns. In terms of, I have a shotgun too, and a Turkish. I have a Garrison MC312, I think. I'm pretty sure I have a Turkish shotgun, and I've never had issues with that. Just give it a go. It's worth the money. I make the recommendation, and 500, 600 rounds in, I'm continuing to shoot, and I'll update you guys on this pistol. I love it, and hope you guys have a good day.